qala ke le dumedise a hae mono ke re Lesotho le bonwe la nkutlwa ke re jwale he bana beso le dingwediswa ke Mpini Mosadi bomme Mpini Mosadi ene ntongwe ke le hlokomedisang ke hore ke na le page e ntjha mono follow one page eno ya ka e ntjha eno pele re qawana bomme ke halala dinelang ha le bona Lesotho.
Hello fellow trailblazers, welcome to Escapes with TKay. Top of the morning, Money Trailblazers. It's a beautiful Monday morning, doing a quick pre-work workout before I head off to do what I do, which is financial coaching and all that jazz. So I always say that health is truly wealth, and I think it is so important for us to take care of ourselves by being physically active, because it also translates into the financial aspect of it. So I wish you a productive week and welcome to the weekly vlog. Morning guys, so today is Thursday. We are at Bokamoso Studios in Maseru for the 974 breakfast with Kwezi, and on sports is Chris Teko. So today we are talking everything finance. This is a weekly segment that we do every week on Thursdays between 7:30, 7:45 and 8, where we talk about financial hacks. So come with me.
Forms part of our broader new month campaign, where the focus is on empowering Basotho with practical knowledge and tools to make smarter financial decisions, and not just today but for the long term. So today we're asking, are we talking enough about money in our homes, or in our friendships, in our relationships, and in our communities? And more importantly, are we having the right conversations? With us in studio this morning to talk a little bit more about this, we have our financial guru, financial planner, like somebody who gives us all the finance talk that we need. TKay Ntebe, good morning.
Top of the morning, Chris.
How are you doing?
I am blessed to be alive.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Blessed to be alive.
I'm happy that you're here vlogging your life.
Vlogging your life, hey?
Yeah. He comes in here, can I get DJI, what's DJ1?
Pocket DJI 3.
Yeah.
Osmo, yeah, baby.
Anyway, let's talk about money this morning.
Sure.
What does the theme Smart Money Talks actually mean in simple terms?
Simple terms, let's talk about money in a smart way.
Yeah.
Literally, let's normalize money conversations. People think money is sensitive, money is a taboo even in 2026. So Smart Money Talks basically just says, openly, transparently, and honestly. That's it.
But is it not a difficult thing, given that looking at culture as Basotho? You remember you have a book, and it's been a thing. We've always known.
Sure.
You know, is that a conversation that's easy to have, especially looking at our culture and our backgrounds as Basotho? And also, because even in relationships, people are afraid to speak about money openly because now they feel like, oh, she might judge me or he might judge me, and then that conversation doesn't go as you would want.
Absolutely not easy. Absolutely not easy. I mean, like I mentioned, it's 2026 and money is still a taboo, you know. So Machankura. So we give it all these names because it does have some sensitivity to it, right? But we need to be intentional about changing that script, about changing that narrative. Because if we don't talk about it, if you are suffering in silence financially and we don't talk about it, then I can't help you, or I can't refer you to somebody who can help you, right? In a relationship, if, for example, I was watching a series on Netflix and the one partner actually lost their job and they kept quiet for 2 months and kept it from the wife. Whilst Hussein, they go to work, pretending to go to work, and And that just says now this thing, which is money, could literally erode that entire relationship because we did not talk about it. So it's very important for us to be intentional to talk about it. Very uncomfortable, but we need to be intentional and deliberate about that conversation.
Why is it important for us to start having these smart conversations, especially in our communities?
Especially in our communities. Man, there's a lot of reasons. Number one is if we don't talk about money, how much do we know who's earning what? If we're a family, how do we budget if we don't know or how much money is available to the family? In relationships, friendships, when we go out for coffee, what is the budget? Who's paying? Sometimes we say we cut off toxic people because they're toxic, but actually the toxicity is we went out, there were expectations that were not communicated, articulated, therefore I'm upset that I paid X amount for the bill and you didn't pay or you didn't tell me. So there's a lot of things, issues, gender-based violence, intimate partner violence, that sometimes, divorce, that sometimes result as that come about as a result of not having open money conversation.
Growing up, my parents were very strict on giving me money. When he mentions pocket money at 10 Maluten, like I only started seeing money when I was probably in grade 12. Like from primary until I was, late high school, it was not a thing.
Sure.
I was not given money. I'd rather be asked.
What do you need?
And then they will buy it for you.
Sure.
Buy it for you.
And I'm curious.
Like,
And I'm curious to know, how did that shape and influence your relationship with money today?
Yes, because now it made me feel like I was very afraid of money. I didn't know how to handle it. And it took a lot of learning and unlearning over time. How do we overcome such, as we grow older and we become adults?
That awareness that I am afraid, that's the first step, right? So we always speak about the psychology of money. So the psyche and how you think about money, how you value money, how you speak about money, and how you think about money shape your relationship. So now that you're aware to say, ooh, I've been afraid of money and I'm afraid of talking about money, how then do I learn that? So sometimes you have to work with a psychologist to unearth that process and nurture the relationship, because it's not just about the money itself, it's about how you see yourself, it's about how you think about yourself, it's about how you value yourself, your self-worth, because sometimes we need to rewire that such that the money that you want to attract into your life finds you. Sometimes you want to attract billions, but mindset how you see yourself is still 10 rand dayani. My favorite human being. I am fantastic. How are you? We are at Mantabisen Convention Center for the LTDC, Lesotho Tourism Development Corporation, Rebonse Lesotho campaign. This is an initiative, I've blogged about it, that literally highlights and profiles amazing content creators, travel content creators across the country. So each district is adopted by a particular corporate that will then ultimately support the content creator that comes out tops in each district, and they'll obviously get support in terms of equipment, support in terms of creating the content, storytelling, any capacity building that they may need. So I'm here just to show up and support, because as a creator myself and as a travel content creator, I've been waiting for moments like this when corporate Lesotho comes to the party. So it's an exciting time for the content creators, particularly travel content creators in Lesotho, where we get to really showcase the beauty of this amazing country. So come with me.
Medisa letsatsing la ka sheko ke ka mona ka Manthabiseng ke le ngwana wa Mosotho ke ntse ke re le nne le shabe dintho tse ntle he mono re bone gore re hodisa Lesotho la rone ge e be Lesotho le re le hlokang ha ke na le mantswe ya mangata ke le ka fela gore Mosotho wa eso ha e phaphatwe.
To the vloggy vlog.
Hi, my name is Mahomudi Poto. I am a beginner travel content creator. Follow my page on Roman Renew and let me show you Lesotho. Rebonse Lesotho is what we're here for.
Which district?
Maseru district.
Next.
Okay.
Hi guys, I am Tandi Kubere. Catch me on my handles, Tandi Faith Kubere. I'm here for Rebonse Lesotho. We are here to show you Butleba Lesotho. That's it.
District?
I'm representing Maseru.
Hi guys, Nkosazana Dlamini, Botabata District. Bontle Dlamini on Facebook. Thank you.
Talk funny.
Okay. Hello guys, my name is Manta Zaim. I am a founder of a brand called Zana Africa, and we are currently based at the Uniport and
Batundumelang. This is Diamo Follow. I am a content creator, a SEMA student, and a qualifying content creator of Lesotho Tourism Development Corporation for the Rebonse Lesotho campaign. So yeah, clock it.
Which district?
Laribe District.
Social handles?
The Auji Mofolo on Facebook and the Auji Mofolo on TikTok, the Mofolo on Instagram, and the Mofolo 2305 on YouTube. Yes.
Love it.
Hi guys, Dumelang bana bane. I'm Zbongile and I'm presenting Maseru.
Lala, ke le dumedise a hae mono. Ke re Lesotho le bonwe, la nkutlwa ke re. Jwale he bana beso le dingwediswa ke Mpini Mosadi. Bomme Mpini Mosadi. Ene ntho ngwe ke le hlokomedisang ke hore ke na le page e ntjha mono. Follow one page eno ya ka e ntjha eno. Pele re kawanang bomme ke halala dumelang ha le bona Lesotho.
At its core, this campaign recognizes a simple but profound truth. The most powerful tourism asset any country has is not its mountain ownership of our national story. Today we launch both the Rebonse Lesotho campaign and the Lesotho Photo Bank Lehagwe, a call to action, a declaration of pride, and a bold step towards shaping how the world sees us.
All right. So that is a wrap of the Rebonse Lesotho launch. I am gonna get my haircut, which is I need it
desperately need it, but it is what it is. I'm hoping that my barber is available so that I can get this haircut. And then I actually need to go study. So the interesting thing about the Show Us Lesotho, kapa Re Bontshe Lesotho, is I'm so excited for the young travel content creators because I really think this campaign can be the game changer that we need in the country from a content perspective, from a creator economy perspective, but also from a storytelling perspective. It's so exciting to see, like I wrote in my blog, which I'll link below, it's so exciting to see corporate Lesotho actually coming to the party. I think it's long overdue, number one, and number two is I hope that the support is actually meaningful in terms of supporting these creators do what they do. Oftentimes we do things just for PR, we do things just for vibes, so I'm hoping that this will be a different scenario. So let me go get a haircut and I will see you guys when I see you. I'm not sure if I'm gonna vlog that rather, but ciao.